The K-pop world is absolutely losing their minds right now because BLACKPINK just sent the strongest signal that they're about to dominate 2025 in the most incredible way possible. After 3 years of waiting, the Queens are reportedly gearing up for a November comeback that could redefine what it means to be the biggest girl group in the world. This isn't just another comeback announcement. This is BLACKPINK preparing to remind everyone exactly why they've been untouchable for nearly a decade. But here's the twist that's making Blinks worldwide completely lose it. The timing of this comeback couldn't be more perfect or more strategic. But before we dive into this incredible comeback moment that's about to shake the entire industry, if you want to stay updated on all the latest BLACKPINK breakthroughs and historic achievements like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Typically, when major groups go on extended breaks between physical releases, they lose momentum, chart relevance, and industry dominance. The pattern has been predictable. Long gaps create uncertainty, fans move on to newer groups, and comebacks feel more like nostalgia than current relevance. But BLACKPINK has completely flipped that expectation. Instead of losing power during their 3-year gap, they've somehow become even more untouchable, and this November comeback is positioned to be their biggest statement yet. What makes this comeback absolutely incredible is the perfect storm of timing and achievement that's setting up. On August 11th, YG Entertainment confirmed they're preparing something massive, stating they'll share details through official promotions in the future. But here's where it gets insane. Reports indicate they've already completed their album jacket photoshoot and are finishing recording work, meaning this comeback has been planned with military precision. This isn't a rushed project or a quick return. This is BLACKPINK preparing to deliver their most polished, strategic, and potentially game-changing release ever. The fact that it will mark their first physical album in 3 years since Born Pink makes every single track on this mini-album absolutely precious. But here's where the timing gets absolutely genius. BLACKPINK is dropping this comeback right in the middle of their historic world tour that's already breaking records across 16 cities and 31 shows. On August 15th to 16th, they'll become the first K-pop girl group ever to perform at London's Wembley Stadium, literally called the Stage of Dreams. Think about the psychological impact. They're conquering the most iconic venue in music history, then dropping a comeback that will ride that momentum straight into global domination. This isn't just smart timing. This is BLACKPINK proving they understand exactly how to maximize their legendary status while creating new chapters in K-pop history. This comeback represents something much larger than just new music. It's BLACKPINK's declaration that they're not just returning, they're evolving into something even more powerful. After their digital single, Jump, swept domestic and international charts in July, they proved their hit-making ability is still unmatched. Now, a full mini-album gives them space to showcase the artistic growth, individual development, and group chemistry that's been building during their solo careers and world tour experiences. We're not just getting songs, we're getting the culmination of years of individual empire building coming together as the ultimate group project. What makes this moment even more incredible is how BLACKPINK continues to rewrite the rules of longevity in K-pop. Most groups peak early and fade, but BLACKPINK has somehow turned a 3-year gap into anticipation fuel that's more powerful than constant releases. Their ability to maintain relevance, demand, and cultural impact while pursuing individual projects proves they've transcended typical idol group limitations. This November comeback isn't just about returning to the scene. It's about demonstrating that BLACKPINK operates on a completely different level where every move is calculated for maximum global impact and every release becomes a cultural event. The ripple effects of this comeback are already being felt across the entire industry. November 2025 is about to become the most competitive month in K-pop history as every other group will have to compete with BLACKPINK at full power, backed by 3 years of individual growth, world tour energy, and YG's biggest promotional budget. This isn't just a comeback. It's a masterclass in strategic dominance that will set new standards for how legendary groups maintain and expand their influence. The fact that they're dropping physical albums again shows they're ready to compete on every metric: digital charts, physical sales, touring, and cultural impact. As we look toward November, this comeback represents BLACKPINK's ultimate power move, proving that true legends don't just return, they evolve into something even more unstoppable. After dominating individually through solo careers, acting projects, and fashion ventures, seeing all 4 members reunite their combined star power into group music will create a cultural moment that transcends K-pop itself. This mini-album won't just top charts, it will remind the entire music industry why BLACKPINK has been called the biggest girl group in the world, and why that title isn't going anywhere. This November comeback will be remembered as the moment Blackpink proved that legends don't fade, they just get more powerful. After conquering Wembley Stadium as the first K-pop girl group ever, dropping a comeback that represents 3 years of artistic growth and individual success coming together as the ultimate group statement. Whether you've been waiting 3 years for this moment or you're discovering Blackpink's power for the first time, you're about to witness why they've remained untouchable and why November 2025 will go down as one of the most important months in K-pop history. The queens are coming back, and the world better be ready. What are your predictions for this historic comeback? Are you ready for Blackpink to dominate November? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe because this comeback is going to be absolutely legendary and you won't want to miss any moment of it.